This is Embodied Success, the podcast, where we explore topics that help to balance your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. With these four elements interacting in harmony, we can experience joy in both our career and personal lives. This is Embodied Success. Hello and welcome to Embodied Success, the podcast. This is your host, Sarah Ann Ferguson, somatic practitioner and quantum living mentor. And today we are going to be talking about shifting realities. So, portals to a new you. So what inspired today's episode was how I had been feeling in this last month and how I started to realize that I was letting what was going on in my external reality really start to affect me internally, and it was really bringing me down. So in this last month, I won't go into detail, but a lot of things went pear-shaped in a lot of areas in my life. Just family relationships, romantic relationships, challenging behaviors with my children, and financial hardship. Like there's all kinds of things all happened what felt like all at once. And all of it was out of my control. And it felt like it was all happening to me. And I'm always reminded of that saying, ask yourself why, instead of saying to yourself, why is this happening to me? Ask yourself, why am I choosing this? And so I tried that, and it, I made some sense of it saying that to myself. But what really helped was changing the way that I was thinking about all of these situations and choosing how I felt and choosing how I reacted to things. Because what we think about, we bring about. And so if we're thinking, oh, woe is me, all this stuff happened, it's really bringing me down, and it's all happening to me, and my life is so chaotic, then that's how you're going to feel. And the things that happen after that are going to be aligned with that energy. So I really got serious about shifting my reality so that I could feel better and so that I could attract the life that I want. And this is kind of related to last week's episode, which was all about the quantum field and manifestation. So this is along the lines of manifestation, but what I'm talking about today is really getting serious about physically stepping into a new reality, either physically through a door or a pathway or something, or during meditation. And so I do both. I do meditation where I do go into different realities. But what I did for this month to really shift things out of that state was enter into a new portal by going down a pathway. And this pathway is a pathway near my house. It's a beach access, and it's quite overgrown with trees over top and big tall fences on either side. So when you're peering down this pathway, you can see through to the other side, and it's bright looking. And I looked down the other end, and I said that when I get there, that is this new reality where I choose how I feel, and I choose how I react, and I choose to let go. I choose to move on. and I choose to have better relationships, and I choose the life that I want. So I got inspired to share this today and give you a 6-step process on how you can try this out yourself, because it's very simple and very effective, and it's something you can do instantly. Last episode was all about manifesting the life you desire, and that's a sort of a daily process. This is something where if you've got something that you want to leave behind, you can instantly shift your reality with this way of doing it. So basically, when you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at will change. So if you say that over there through that door is a different reality, and you go through that door and you act that way about it, then that's what's going to reflect back to you. So there's different ways in which this has been called, like shifting realities, or manifesting desired outcomes, or quantum leaping, quantum jumping. And quantum leaping and quantum jumping, I am going to do a full episode on as well, and that's going to be more about quantum leaping into your highest potential timeline. What I'm talking about today is shifting a reality, just something real simple. So to start, the first step that you want to take is to set a clear intention. So you're going to want to define your goal and clearly identify the reality or the specific change that you want to achieve. So try and be specific as possible about what this new reality looks like and how it feels. And visualize it. So spend a few minutes each day, or a few minutes before you go to do this, visualizing this new reality in detail. And just imagine yourself living in it and engaging all your senses. So how does it smell? What do I see? What do I hear? What do I feel? What do I feel in my body? What are my emotions? Just really visualize that. And then the next step is to create a ritual. So choose your portal. Choose whether or not you're going to be walking through a door, or walking down a pathway, or going into your shower, or hopping into your car and then hopping out somewhere else, or going over a bridge. There's many physical ways, or like I said, a meditation or a hypnosis, lying down. You can do it just in your bed. Either way, create a ritual around it with either a physical place or any space that you feel comfortable and will be undisturbed. And that is going to be your portal into your new reality. So then you want to set the scene, so you can decorate or make the doorway look special somehow, or you might place some candles or crystals or other meaningful objects nearby. And for me, I was on a walk. I was walking my dogs like I do daily, and that was what felt like a ritual to me. Every single day I walk my dogs, and I'm choosing to go down this particular path today and go into this particular reality today, and that's how I created my ritual around it. So it can just, however it looks for you, just make sure you're being intentional about it. And the next thing is to prepare your mind and body. So relaxation. Make sure that before you go through, you take a few moments to relax and clear your mind, and practice deep breathing or a brief meditation so that you can enter into a calmer state. And for me, I had just been walking my dogs. It was on my way back. I walked my dogs along the beach. I listened to guided meditation. I was barefoot, and I was feeling like I was in a very calm, relaxed state, and I felt ready to step into this new reality. And then the next thing that you want to do is is just repeat some positive affirmations about your new reality. So you want to say something like, I am stepping into a life of abundance and joy, or I am stepping into a life of good health and well-being. Whatever it is that you're wanting to step into, you say, I am doing this, and then you go forth. And that's the next step. So you step into the portal. And so if it's a door or a bridge or a path, whatever it is, just stand in front of it and visualize this new reality vividly. And just visualize whatever it is, whatever physical thing you're stepping through, that it's a portal to this new life. Just visualize it and really feel that. And then take the action. As you step through it mentally and emotionally, commit to the shift. Feel yourself leaving this old reality behind. And you're entering a new reality. And the most important thing is belief. Just fully believe that by stepping through this portal, you are moving into your desired reality. And you're letting go of all doubts. And you're embracing possibility. And next, you anchor it. So anchor this new reality. And that's done with your behavior. You begin to act as if you're already living in this new reality. And you make decisions and take actions that align with your desired outcome. So as I came out the other end of that path, I was then walking down my street towards my house. And I fully felt that I was in this new reality. And I pictured myself walking through the door and greeting my family. And I had those positive feelings in my body, and that this was now my reality of good relationships and abundance and happiness. And yeah, so that's why environment is important. So you want to make changes to your environment that reflect the new reality. And so this could be as simple as rearranging furniture or adding new decor that resonates with your intention. So for me, the next day in my new reality, I got up and I decided to just do a full overhaul of the house and just clean everything and just make it feel just really light, energetically light, and just letting go of any past energies. And I used my Palo Santo and I went around to each room and just cleared it all out, that this is now this new reality. And so the last step here is to reinforce the shift. And that takes daily practice. So you can repeat the portal ritual regularly if you want to, and just you can reinforce the intention and commitment to this new reality by doing that. And then gratitude. So practice gratitude daily for the changes and improvements that you notice, no matter how small. Gratitude is going to amplify these positive shifts. And you can also use affirmations, which I have a list of some affirmations. I'll share some of them here, but then I'll put them all in the show notes. And just some additional things that you can do is consistency. Consistency is key. You can regularly engage in this ritual and this visualizing process, and you can stay mindful. You can be mindful of your thoughts and your feelings and gently redirect any negative or doubting thoughts that don't align with your new reality. Like, hello, I see you. You're not really a part of this new reality. You can keep moving. And the last one is support. So share your goals and process with a supportive friend or a mentor who can encourage and help you stay accountable. And so I shared with my partner what I had done. I said, I decided to go down this pathway and enter into a new reality where I see things differently, and I'm forgiving, and I'm letting go, and I'm ready to not expect the worst. I'm ready to expect good things and not look for your brain is always trying to look for the bad things. It goes to the negative, and it's trying to validate why things didn't work out in the past and find those things in your reality. So I was ready to be aware of that and stop that. And so I shared that just for that support, and just saying, this is what I'm doing, and this new reality that I'm now creating and living. And it was really beautiful, a beautiful conversation. So some affirmations that you can use for your new reality that will reinforce your positive thinking and manifest your desired outcomes is for a positive mindset. You could say something like, I am worthy of all good things life has to offer. For manifesting your new reality, you could say, I am stepping into a new reality filled with joy and abundance. And then for overcoming doubts and fears, you could say, I release all fears and embrace my new reality with confidence. And then for health and well-being, you could say something like, I am healthy, vibrant, and full of energy. And for abundance and prosperity, you could say, I am a magnet for wealth and abundance. And affirmations for love and relationships, you could say, I am surrounded by love and positive energy. And the last one here I have is for personal growth and success. You could say, I am constantly growing and evolving into my best self. So I have many more for each of these. And like I said, I'll put them in the show notes. And I'll also put these 6 steps to shift your reality in the show notes as well. So that's it for shifting realities and portals into the new you. So I hope this has been helpful or inspiring in some way. And as always, if you want to talk to me about this episode, you can send me a DM on Instagram or TikTok. And you can also send me an email. So I will drop that information in the show notes. And if you're looking for more guidance on this kind of stuff, or any kind of guidance in navigating this life that we live, then check out my one-to-one offerings of quantum somatics. And in my quantum somatic sessions, I use somatic therapies paired with quantum human design to help you release any old conditioning, old behaviors, old patterns, so that you can start living your potential and reaching that unlimited potential that is available to you from the quantum field. So I will leave links to all my one-to-one offers in the show notes as well. And thank you for listening, and I will see you on the next episode.